Part of my vlog, I am baking some flapjacks today. We've got Lucy's scales along with my ingredients. My ingredients include Smart Save porridge oats, some golden syrup, one that's made for baking, one that's made for desserts, Serena's full fat butter, like a pinch of salt, and granulated sugar from the pantry from Aldi. Anyway, so the way this is going to work is I'm going to measure out my ingredients first and then mix it up in a bowl, pretty much. I need a baking tray. I don't know where I'm going to get a baking tray from. I'll find a baking tray. But first of all, let's get 250. Oh crap, I just thought. I just spilled the project everywhere. I didn't really plan this out at all because now I need to put that all back in here. Yeah, right, make sure these are on. Make sure these, where's the dial? I'm getting porridge oats everywhere. Wait, that's like a bit too many. There's like a tiny amount left. There's that much left. Oh well, into the mixing bowl that goes. Are we supposed to melt the butter and the golden syrup? Because a lot of recipes tell you to do that, and a lot of recipes don't tell you to do that. I don't know how much butter, so I'm going to really guess the butter because I can't be bothered to have to measure it. 125 grams of butter. What can I? I need to use it for the sugar there, don't I? How much sugar? We'll do the sugar first, while the thing's heating up. Sugar. It says brown sugar. I can't be bothered to make brown sugar. I mean, I can't bother to use brown sugar. Yeah. 125 grams. Which, oh god. That's 100. That's 25. Hey, where's my bowl? In goes, oh, wrong way. Use the actual thing. In goes the sugar. And that's what my bowl looks like so far. Now that we've got all of our stuff, actually let's put a pinch of salt in. Pinch of salt, literally, a pinch of salt. It was literally, oh crap. Yeah, I'd say it's a pinch of salt. If anybody knows at me. That was right in front, that wasn't even the camera. Mix them up a bit, so let's measure this butter. So, 125 grams, which could be that much I'm saying. Oh my god, that is amazing! How did I guess that? Literally, I don't even see this, guys. Look at that! 125. Beautifully, in that goes. That's melting gorgeously. And now it says, oh, by the way, don't eat butter. Your mum will have a go at it. Right, so it says, before that gets going, it says 2 to 3 tablespoons. I'm going to use all this because I like to use all of this. It says the more you put in, the gooier it's going to be, and I like gooey flapjack, so I'm going to tend to just put like a load of this in. Oh, it's nearly all gone. You see that in the bottom of that? There you go. But yeah, as you can see now, guys, in there, which you might not be able to see very well. I don't know if you saw that. Now it's time to melt that. Let's get that going. While I'm doing that, I'm going to put some stuff in the fridge. To be honest, I don't even need to buy that at all. Is it melting? Is it melting? It's melting gradually. To be honest, that is going to be the most fattiest thing anyone has ever made. Just look at it. How nice though does that look? You couldn't even see that on the camera. Yeah, let's get that going. When that all melts, I'm going to pour it into my mixture and we can get on with the mixing. As you can see, it is now beginning to melt quite nicely. Oh my god. Oh my god, if you could smell that, guys, that smells beautiful. I was always told by my teacher, never overdo it, because if you overdo it, it goes wrong. Now that that is near enough, now that that's all melted beautifully, move you back over to here, where we can begin our mixing process. So the way you do this, I was always told, you make like a little hole in the mixture, which hasn't gone to plan at all. Make a hole, there we go. And then pour a bit in, and then mix it in. No, there's quite a bit left actually. Only problem is with that, like when you do this, you've got to be careful because sometimes you can, if it's too runny, the powder will not be mixed in at the bottom. Like we've still got sugar right at the bottom that's not been mixed in. No, it's gone now. But you're just going to make sure that you can get every single bit done And when you've mixed it, you should be able to grab it and put it into like a ball. And if you can, then it's the right thing. As you can see, I've now got a bit in my hand. Oh god, it's really nice and warm. And, oh, okay. Ignore that idea. Don't do that because then you get it all over your hands. Get my baking tray now. Where's the baking tray? There's the baking tray. Alright, now, to grease the tin, use butter. Don't use oil when you're baking. Never use oil. Always use more of your friend's butter. I'm using my little finger. I haven't licked this finger. Get a lump of it out. Basically drop it on into the thing. And then just pretty much rub it round. Yeah, once you've done that, wash your hands would be a better bet. In goes your mixture. If you want, you can always use a knife to get the excess flapjack stuff off. It's like a mini how-to video, this, isn't it? This is actually going to be a separate after vlog video. These are standard flapjacks. There's going to be no like chocolate chips or oat fancy in them. Just pretty much try and push the flapjack into every corner as much as you can. Try not to spread because you sort of pull it from it. Like if you spread now, look, makes this horrible crackly look. So just try and push it down as much as you can. Try not to ram it down. Try and keep it a bit loose. Otherwise, if you don't, it's not going to cook properly, or it's going to burn. And you don't want it to burn. No one wants their flapjack to burn. And yeah, you can lick all the excess ingredients off. That tastes good. You can go into the oven. Ow! Into the oven. 20 minutes. It goes. Gas mark. I don't even know gas mark. Basically, electric oven, 200 degrees C. Shut that up. And wait 18 minutes. So guys, it's been in for 20 minutes. Taking it out now. And it should look looks alright, that I guess. That's the colour flapjack should be. Looks cooked. So let it cool down a bit first. Oh crap, that's not good. Turn the oven off. Turn the oven off properly. Hoping. Oh my god guys, look at that. Oh my god. That hot. You can taste the sugar glaze. That up over the top. Yeah, it's gooey on the inside, which is what I want, and it's quite rough on the outside, which is sort of what you want as well, so it doesn't fall apart. So like you can look, you've got that colour, and then you've got that colour, which is sort of like the effect that I wanted to go for. So I'm actually quite proud of that. It came out better than it did before. Before it was like very burnt. That is my flapjack part of the vlog.